So that's very annoying. Anyway, welcome back to Dark Souls 2, the game that anybody can play. This is Strawman Gaming, I am your Strawman, and I am marred in technical difficulties right now. So we're in Blightstone Cove Cell Door. We've just been to see Ornifex to see if there's any weapons we want. There aren't. But on our way there, the game hard crashed, and I had to verify the game install, and it started working again, and we are now working. But I did all this without ever starting the game recording. So if you'll indulge me, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go, that will be the audio synced up, and we are now actually recording. That's another 4 minutes 40 wasted, but we are closer than ever I'm never getting him. Closer than ever before to having... I could have got him here. I'm never getting him. He's earned his freedom. Right. Sorry, I just need to put that saltiness behind me. Spiders come out. We attack them. I don't even know if this is worth doing, what I'm going back for here. I assume so, because it's an ancient dragon and they're kind of a huge deal for the lore. What is... How long have you Dead Space looking thing been following me for? Anyway, I don't care. So I think there's a bonfire through here. Oh, I now have the key. This looks like a trap. This feels so like a trap. So I wonder what else I've... It was a trap. Come on, line up, single file. Plenty for everyone. Black Knight... Ooh! Great Fireball and a Fire Seed. Black Knight Ultra Greatsword. 13 faith required. And it scales with faith. And does fire. So... It seems like a strictly worse version of the Smelter Sword has been upgraded twice, though. So that could be a good sword. I don't have the stats for it, but, you know, that can change. Get out of my life. So yes, we're going back to the Ancient Dragon to do something interesting and lore-related. And finally, if I just walk, like, round a corner and find a bonfire here, I'll be extremely upset, because that was a very stressful time in my life. I'm really struggling to let go of the irritation of forgetting to press record, because it's been such shenanigans up until this point. But it's just petty and stupid, and I should get over it. You know, and the irritation of being back here. An area that I don't think anybody's like, oh yeah, this is a great area. 10 out of 10. Would recommend to a friend. That hurt a lot. Not playing, not doing it. Get lost. Yeah, so I think we can do something here. Other than aggro every single spider in the area. Lovely. You know, again, I might be wrong. And this might be a waste of everyone's time. It's been a big waste. You're only seeing a small part of this. This has been a huge ordeal for me. Was this here before? Okay, so this is us passing through into memory. And I'll say we don't tarry because you can't spend long in memory or something. Spend long in memory. So there's always this kind of sense of pressure. Because it will just boot you out eventually. Where the think anything massively significant happens here. Like, I really don't want to have to fight an ancient dragon. Don't wake up. Oh. Was that it? What does that get me? So that's a great soul. Oh! So, remember I was saying we didn't get a great soul from Duke's Dear Freya? There's the great soul? I don't know what this means, or why it's significant. But, let's journey on to the, Giant's memories. I wish I could remember the 4th memory that you can go back to. Maybe I'm just making it up, but... The Forest of Fallen Giants have one here. I don't remember these areas being particularly hard. I remember that there's a way to make them hard, which is to fight everything, but I don't think you have to do that. Okay. I remember there's enemies here, and there was a red phantom, but I killed it. So it's just, yeah, it's just in here. Ooh. I'll have another seed of the Tree of Giants. You got a memory for me? You don't have a memory for me. So which giants have a memory for me? Okay. So where else was there? Alright, no, I can't. I'm much stronger than I once was. You don't want a piece. Apparently you want a piece. Did you just break the wall? There was no need for violence here. I was not looking for it. I did not want it. Guys, I just killed all your really big strong friends. So maybe it was after the last giant boss fight, which is, I think, back this way. I could teleport. This is skeletons, skeletons. It's all fairly low-level stuff, which, as I said before, you should still respect, because it will still mess you up if you give it half a chance. But I don't see any great need to. I did warn them. Oh, no, it's, which way is the pursuer? This way. Can you imagine how difficult this is the first time you play? It's like, oh, well, you can always go to Nishandra for the final boss fight. Well, there's 2 boss fights. But you're just like, oh, you've got a thing that you can't find in your inventory that lets you go into the memories of giants? Like, I don't know how anyone figures it out. I don't remember how I figured it out. Maybe I was shown it, but it just feels a little asking a lot of the player. Are you even doing damage? Yes. I feel like those stabs didn't do damage, though. Yeah, because... Oh, it's only the trees that are being attacked by people. And that was... where was the other one? It was near where Pate betrays us, and we get stuck behind that gate. I was so braced for the Pashur to respawn now. Yeah, it would make sense that this one was here, because this is the area that the fight happens in. Oh, Yugo! Of Benhart. Benhart of Yugo. Benhart, in any case. What up, son?
Well, we meet again. What are you doing here? Who'd have thought we'd meet in a place like this? Fate just won't let us stay apart.
Listen, you miserable Scot. Talk to me.
See, the old sort's got your attention. Well, you've a good eye then. That has been in my family for generations.
I'm pretty sure you already told me this, and I told you it was a fake.
Say it is crafted.
Yeah, it's a Moonlight Greatsword.
And we all know what that means.
Well, it's not, it's a fake.
Evil,
But it looks like a Moonlight Greatsword.
and I wouldn't trade her for all the riches in the world.
Mine's bigger.
Said that no man has ever teased out the sword's true power. But, and they're right. I see you've taken a liking to the sword, but this is one sword battle. If you still insist, then you will have to buy it. Have a great day to you. I bet hard. Swear by my honor. Have a great day to you. I bet.
Okay, cool. Anyway, let's get on with this. This is the shorter of the 2 or 3 memories. So this is going back in time to when Vendrick sailed across the sea and came back. Yo, what up, cuz?
See your travels, where? Just remember.
Cheers, Ben Hart. Oh, this is not the memory I thought it was. What the heck has just happened? So, this isn't how I remember this going. Okay. Yeah, that's normally fatal, getting a ballista shot through your entire head. Oh, okay, I do remember. I don't remember what I'm here to do, though. Oh, is this to get giant souls? Is this so I can fight Vendrick? Is that the only point in doing this? Well, if you want to go and be a little bee about it, that's fine. So yeah, maybe this is where you get giant souls. Because I've been wondering, I couldn't remember. I know one's in the gutter, but... If you don't hate archers, are you even really playing Dark Souls? Yeah, so as I said before, you need yeah, good luck, boys. You need giant souls to make Vendrick vulnerable. I think you need 4 of them. 4 or 5. Oh, a soul vessel, so I can respec twice. I think I've got 3 now. And I think there's one at the end of each of the memories. Oh. Soul of a Giant. There we go. So I'm now finished here. So there must be 3 memories. So I know at least another 1 is. Could you possibly... I mean, you've got the greatest defense of all time. But if you could possibly... chip away. There we go. Thank you. So I think you're all dead now. Been up there. Got the giant soul. Oh, there was another path next to Benhart. Because I don't remember if you have to manually leave, or it just kicks you out when you've finished. I'm gonna run out of time. I think. Might as well. I don't know what it does, but I assume it opens a thing over here. I think the ashen mist has thinned, is saying, like, you're running out of time. So over here, though. You can just come straight back in and do it again. Okay. So... yeah, let's do that again. I hope it doesn't take me back to the bonfire. So it respawns everything as if I'd been back to a bonfire without actually going back to a bonfire. So I've got the soul of the giant, and I think that is the primary purpose of me doing this. So if I just go straight up to the left, I have to fight those guys again. And yeah, I'm sure there's 3 memories. Because I can remember this one, and I can remember 2 distinct other ones. So that that seems to be pretty good evidence that there's 3. But I don't remember where one of them is. Okay, if this takes me in front of the ramparts for a boss battle, I might be in trouble here. I don't remember this. Oh, I've remembered where the final one is. Thank goodness for my ludicrous amount of iframes. Die! Oh my word. Oh, that's fair. When you're pinned to the floor, you can just be like chain killed like that. Okay, so there's one behind that first door of the king that we went through. I remember that much. So how do I get back to that place the quickest? So there's the door of the king I was talking about, the place unbeknownst. Probably here? Yeah. Cardinal Tower. I have my doubts about being able to clear out that many giants. Maybe if I had some ranged pyromancy, that would be good. Great fireball. As we've established, my pyromancy sucks, but it's better than no pyromancy, I assume. I mean, maybe it'd be better to use a crossbow, something that even vaguely scales with my stats. Like the Avalyn, maybe. I don't know. Let's just try again with more Estus Flasks. And a more cautious playstyle. Because we actually had quite a lot of time. Why am I going up there? So but the first time we went through, we cleared out that whole area and then went upstairs. So if we just go straight upstairs, there should be plenty of time. This is made extra stressful by the fact that I need to pee. So I'm extra tense. We're at 24 minutes. But we're not actually, because I started the recording late, so I don't know how many minutes we're at. I think it was only 4 minutes. So 20 minutes, so another 10 minutes. And then we'll be good to... Yeah, aggro leashes. Can you be more like your friends that are good-mannered and aggro-leashed? Anything good? No. Right, tag me in, boys. So there's 4 giants, and other memories, it's like a town's being ransacked by giants. And you can fight your way through if you like dying, but I think you just kind of speed run to the end and get the giant soul. Memory of Oro. It's a giant, obviously. Alright, which of you jokers are going to follow me? The rest of you saw sense. Mate, you've got bigger problems than me. Okay, that went better than I could have possibly hoped. Stamina management. Why do you only do 3 damage to giants, but you can do ridiculous damage to me? I keep getting shot with a blister, I think. I hate spear enemies. Look at that. A guard break when you need one. So is this just entirely a waste of my time? Oh, I hate you. Come on. Just put your shield down. Went for the guard break and was rewarded. So I want to get onto that. This really ought to be worth it. Some souls. Not that worth it. I think I'm done here. Is there not okay, there's a thing up there I missed. But if I go down here, I've got to fight all these idiots. Look at their AI is idiotic and just makes them go on the ballista rather than stab me when I've got 3 health left. Oh, that felt really, really good. So this memory is cleared. As far as I'm concerned, this is it. Done. Once we've got this item. Don't be a... jerk. Okay, let's try again. I think it happened because I ran out of stamina, but... They're good soul packets, at least. Okay. Are we done? How do I get in there? Where is that? Maybe that's back up the way we came, but you drop off a different way. It hasn't... I was going to say, it hasn't said the mists have thinned, but... it's starting to. I'm just going to be done with it. I'm not doing this all again. Okay, you guys have just lost interest. That's cool. So, to the right here, somewhere? Well, that'll do for me. Let's turn to the last bonfire. So let's... where are the other ones? The place through here. Did that count as resting? I did not, oh my goodness. Please don't start climbing down. So I'll go back and rest, and then we'll get to the actual memory. It's annoying it doesn't count as resting, but maybe it's so you can explore more effectively without respawning all the enemies. And the other one's out there, but you have to go through the king's door to get to it. I'm only killing these guys so they don't follow me, because that'd be really tedious. Yeah. Yeah, this looks like the right place. Okay, so we will start the next video where we end this one, going into the memory of this poor fellow who has become a tree. If you like this video, click that like button. I apologise for being a little bit short, but I've had technical glitches, so for me this is like a 15-minute episode, so I need to take a little break. If you didn't like the video, hit that dislike button, leave a comment down below telling me why you didn't like it. I make new content every single day, so if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. This is Strawman Gaming. I've been your Strawman, and I will see you tomorrow.